Johnny, she had a huge amount of June. She just had match points to win the World Championship final in her own home club for the first time. She lost, and then she was signing autographs with all the juniors. I do feel that with some of the men, you wouldn't get that. There would be obviously multiple rackets broken and growls and all sorts of stuff going on. But Welily is a bit special. Nicol David and Raneem Welily are real amazing ambassadors and pioneers for the women's modern game. I mean, these two, it couldn't be fairer on the squash court, Johnny, and they're so friendly off it. They're very, very consistent with the way they perform on court, with their behaviours and off court, and they're always looking to promote the game.
Just see there, that's a good example of, she just doesn't have the fleet of foot that she used to have, obviously, Joey, and Welily is able to mop.
In the gym earlier, about 45 minutes before this match, warming up, doing a typically professional routine that she stuck to. Nicol David, she might be in the last couple of months of her career, but she's still as professional as ever.
Welily leads 1 game to love.
But it's Welily that takes the first game in this ladies' match.
Down. 3-6.
So the rallies have been short, fast. That was a little longer.
And she'll possibly take on Welily if she wins.
Not up. 7-8.
Through the legs.
Well, the options abundant for Welily.
9-all.
Nicol David had to kind of go for it. So it is 10-9. The ref just needs to press the button, score button.
Not up.
What a finish.
11-9.
It's game.
Game 2.
Welily just snuffing out any danger there at the end of that game.
So Raneem Welily, the ref's just gone slightly wonky with that one. It wasn't David, it was Welily that won that 11-9.
Welily is definitely not 100% at the races here in this match, because she's not moved an inch there. Typical of these two, Joey, that they just don't let that bother them, they just keep going. Well, this is one out of the box. Didn't see this coming at all.
It's unlucky, and the crowd applaud.
8-all.
But that was a terrific rally between these two. Unrelenting here, Johnny.
She's gone up 3 gears.
Not up.
Well, it's called not up, so you can see Nicol David feeling the pressure there. Raneem Welily is gracious as ever. Nicol David is gracious as ever.
11-8.
Two wonderful, wonderful ambassadors for the women's game. Nicol David gets to whack it into the crowd. 26 minutes. 2 very, very competitive second and third games, and it's Raneem Welily that doesn't take any chances. Professional as ever. 3-love victory.
Just keeps evolving somehow to maintain that ranking around the mid-20s as well. It's quite remarkable.
It is, and she's, again, as I said, the shape she's in fantastic physical condition, a lot of natural movement and ability, and for me, she's still got a lot of spark in her movement, Johnny. the most experienced campaigner, Rachael Grinham, that can be a bit difficult sometimes in the lighting on these glass courts. They vary a lot. And Nour Tayeb, she's sharp and she's on it. She's not going to take anything for granted. Just like Welily playing Nicol David, Johnny, the professionalism. It was a compliment that Raneem Welily played the way she did and was so massively up for it, as Nour Tayeb is here with Rachael Grinham.
And you just see the positive walk between the points there. Exactly, and look at that. I mean, that's just so sharp.
I mean, that's ridiculous squash. That was an unbelievable backhand volley drop as Tayeb goes off court, cruising here.
And out. 4-6.
It's completely different. You've got the heat of the day, the lighting's just natural light, and then it, in a way, I was speaking to a couple of players about this last year with outdoor courts, and some of them feel it's just not worth practicing there because the conditions are so different. But we saw Camille Lepanther practicing with her coach Philippe Signori, doing a very good, thorough session.
Right side.
Great combination,
Right
those
side.
two. But it's Tayeb looking strong here, John.
This game has been not as quick as the first, but very, very quick.
11-4. Game to Tayeb.
Surprised if it's longer than 6 or 7
Tayeb
minutes.
leads 2 games to love.
So this second women's match, the last women's match on the glass court. Just 10 minutes so far, and it's 2-love for Nour Tayeb. It's well tidied up, so she's back in. It's good to see,
And
Johnny.
out.
Somebody of the
5-6.
pedigree of Rachael Grinham.
Yeah, I mean, she's done everything in the game, hasn't she? She continues to try to push her deeper with some good play towards the back of the court in this game. It's been much better.
Down. 9-5.
I didn't even see that. I don't know if you did, Johnny. I'm not sure if there's a miss hit there. But Nour Tayeb, like I say, growing up, seeing Rachael Grinham training and playing here in Egypt, so very inspiring for her. And third game was a better performance. Grinham just getting a bit more used to the conditions out there. 42 years of age, playing her, finished her 750th match on the PSA World Tour. Grinham, some feat in itself. A bit brutal on the time duration, 18 minutes, but it's Tayeb who's one of the best lady players in the world currently, winning 3 games to love.